tripping. I just. Okay. Yeah. Right. Yeah. That's slander. We can't do that. Is it?
Our apartment had mold.
That's true.
And we had to call that apartment more than twice.
That's true.
We do have the documentation to show you guys. Yeah, even the health inspector, too, the one, guy, Chris, he said that this apartment, if you get to... It's not going to happen. I'm not harassing anybody. I'm calling the cops.
Why?
Well, yeah, this is not going to happen. They're looking at apartments. I just informed you. You guys should go on to actually a review site that shows a lot of reviews of the complaints that other people have been having.
We actually live here, so I don't see exactly how you can call the cops.
This is up to I'm just, you know...
In which we live.
Just trying to, you know...
Inform you.
Inform you, so you guys don't...
I do have a picture of the mole, but it's on the computer. You have the internet. Go ahead.
Actually, that's against the law to call on the police for nothing.
Yeah, for non-violence.
Yeah, so you can actually show that right here. There's it right here. Yeah, Indiana code right there at the bottom. Right there.
I'm gonna tell your father. Hold on a second.
Go ahead. Oh yeah, I can put that in my thing, so I need to call the
Yeah.
You have a report, right?
Oh yeah, that's fine.
You guys want to see the water damage that happened in our apartment, or you guys are okay? There we go. I have the whole thing.
Perfect. Whatever. I know.
Because that's retaliation.
Yep.
Yep, right there, good call.
Discúlpame, por favor. Yo diga la verdad. Este apartamento es tan sucio. ¿Ok? Solo dice que solo quiero decir eso, solamente. ¿Comprende? Bueno, gracias. Sí. Because we told business applicants that we had bad experiences here, and we suggested that they not move.
Oh, okay, that's a good idea.
I guess I don't know. I mean, we're within the law, so we're not being disrespectful or rude.
And that's also retaliation, right there.
And according to the law, it's legit retaliation. So. That's not what she's saying. She said it's not going to happen. She's calling the police.
Well, what did you tell her?
So we're probably almost what we probably. Absolutely.
And I can look at 24 notice. Actually, we can. Yeah.
Exactly. So and also the 24 notice thing, since it's dated for yesterday, we only got it today, so we don't know when our 24 notice starts. But we have all our documentation and evidence here. Yeah, I'm sorry, go ahead. No. Yep, it's recording. Oh, and we know, and we're all right. It's no big deal. We're just if the police comes, and we'll keep the way we are. Then right now we present evidence, and if the police can stay here while we talk to Laura, then it's whatever. Just so I guess they can stay there and ensure that nothing violent is going to happen, which of course it wouldn't be, but. Oh no, Lene's actually doing a really good job. She's just sitting here talking about the computer. She's fine. She's just calm as I am. But I mean, and like I said, no, we asked if we could record. She just asked if she can call her manager. She's called her manager in another room, and then she asked us if we could wait out in the lobby so she can call her lawyer. And then that's where the new tenants and that's where the new applicants came in. Because she finds it rude. She just says, this is not going to happen. You can't do that. I'm calling the police. I'm like, well, why are you calling the police for? We're not being rude.
Yeah.
I mean, we have the right to speak. And she called the police because we told them not to move in here because this apartment is dirty. And the mold that we had. So really what we told the applicants is that we've had mold in our unit, that we had the health inspector come in. And Lawrence they came in while she was going to call her lawyer. Yeah. No, Renee asked them if they were planning on moving in here, and they said yes, and we told them what was part of what's going on with us. And then Laura's like, this is not going to happen. I'm calling the police. Yeah, that's what we told her. So, we're just going to sit there and wait, and the police come, they come. Then. She's on the phone a couple times. I don't know I wasn't really paying attention to who she was talking to, but she just, could very well be. Right.
That's retaliation anyway.
Absolutely. And slowly.
Huh?
Oh, of course, and that could have been established already because, for obvious reasons. So, since the applicant spoke Spanish. Okay. Will do. Where are you heading off to exactly? Oh, don't lock the door because we don't have our key, and the police is here. Hi. All right, then. I'll call you back later. Hello. Good afternoon. Well, morning, rather. Oh, excuse me. Actually, we have an issue with our manager. We've been having issues for quite some time, and we came in to resolve it.
Who's
I'm sorry?
Keenan?
No, we've had an issue with our manager,
Okay.
and we came in to resolve it. My name is Janice Gutierrez, and this is Renee.
Okay.
We live here.
You live here?
Yes.
Okay. Were you asked to leave?
Yes, because we have issues with our unit, and we've been trying to get this resolved for quite some time, and we're not getting anywhere.
Have you called corporate?
Yes, several times, and they stood us up 2 or 3 times, I believe.
Yeah, they have to, even if it's work.
Okay.
She basically called the police, when the accident they were talking to, and said they were looking into the place, and asked, was it a good place, and we said, no, it wasn't, and we have no water damage, so he said he's calling the police on it.
So we haven't been really disrespectful. We haven't raised our voices or threatened violence on anyone. So quite frankly,
Yeah, but you were asked to leave.
this is true, but
Okay.
we do have an issue to resolve
That's
with our
fine.
unit.
But with the issue and you being asked to leave, my suggestion is that you get up and go. Okay, if somebody wants to ask you about this, say call me at a later date. Okay, it's not the place to be doing that stuff. Okay, if they want to ask you, you can tell them later, but don't tell them in the office.
Fair enough, and I
Okay.
do understand that. However, since we do have a deadline, we kind of need to get this
Like a
in now.
deadline for what?
Well, they're trying to evict us on unjust causes.
Okay,
And like
so,
I said, we've been trying
so
to...
if it's an eviction notice,
Mhm.
then it has to be handled into the courts.
But before, not yet. We're not at that process yet.
You're not that process
No,
yet?
sir. Because we have until noon, and that's kind of why we were trying to get this resolved now. We were actually here earlier, but the office was closed. I guess she might have been doing something else, but we tried to get it resolved earlier.
What are you trying to resolve?
We are being evicted on unjust causes, and we've been trying to get this resolved. Yes, we have to try to talk to corporate, and they set us up a couple times too.
Okay.
So we haven't
Well,
gotten
this is
anywhere.
not the place to take care of it, and the way you're doing it's not the way to take care of it.
I'm sorry.
Okay?
Forgive me. Where do you suggest we take care of the eviction since we live here?
You let it go through the court, and that's what a judge is for.
I understand that, but this is where we. If you have any questions, please contact the leasing office.
Right.
And according to the tenant, law, if you have, like, the...
A court, let's put it like this, a court overrules tenant law.
Yeah, but we haven't answered that part yet, and he said that if you're being uncharged unfairly, you have the right to ask questions about that.
I just talked to her. When you pay your rent, are you paying your water bill?
Yeah.
Yeah, we do pay our water bill, and actually, that's part of the issue too, because we've been trying to get that resolved.
And it's spread to another apartment.
We've had leaks and we've had mold, and it's spiked up our unit.
I was sick with,
Okay, that's where you can go to court. All that comes up in court. Now, if the judge sees that he feels like that you shouldn't be evicted, or he feels like that they should let you out of the lease, that's on the judge. But up here in this office, and with prospects and everything, that's not the way to handle it.
And we could understand. I mean, we really didn't tell them not to move in. We can't force anyone to make any decisions.
yeah.
So, I mean, I feel like we didn't do it. I don't think we did anything wrong, to be honest with you.
Because, 2 weeks ago...
Okay, but this is not, this, being in here, just hanging out because they refuse to deal with
Oh,
you.
we're not hanging out. We actually requested it.
Right, but the lawyer is not gonna talk to you.
We're not going to talk to Laura. She called the lawyer because he said that we're going to write all the documentation.
That's fine, but you can do it at your apartment.
Well, we can't discuss it with her at our apartment. That's why we came here.
She doesn't wanna talk to you.
But she's a manager, so
She does not have to talk to you.
I don't understand that.
What do you not understand? That's just like if, we're not going by tenant law. She does not listen. She does not want you in here.
And
So you're gonna go back to your apartment. When you get a notice to go to court, you'll show up to court, and then you can go through all of this with the judge. But we're not gonna sit here.
You bring all your documentation, all your pictures.
Everything.
Every time you say documents, you come in an office, this day, this day, this day, this day, they refuse us, this day the police were called, this day we called the corporate, they didn't come here, they stood us up, you got a document, you gotta show that to the judge.
And we understand that, but if we can avoid doing that process, why?
Listen.
That's what the process is.
I don't.
We're not gonna sit here and debate whether you can sit here or not by tenant crap or any other law. They don't want you in this office. So you're gonna get up and you're gonna get out and go to your apartment. When you get a notice to go to court, you can sit there and debate all day like an attorney in front of a judge. But I'll be damned if we're gonna do it here right now. So get up and go. Go.
Go outside. Let's go. Stand up, please.
Let's go. I'm not gonna sit here and debate with you about crap, what's legal and what's not. They don't want you on that property. Get out of this office.
All right, then.
Let's go. They don't want you in the office. When it's time for you to talk to the management, You will talk to them and their lawyer in front of a judge. Let's go.
So at this time, we cannot talk with
They
managers.
don't want you back in
I don't
here.
want you in the office at all.
But is that against the law? Are we breaking the law? I just.
Listen, would you like for them to trespass and you'll end up moving today?
But they have.
They have. They came without notice and searched our places, went under the bed.
Okay, let's go. That's what you take up with a judge.
But
We're not a
Let's
judge.
go.
We're judge, we're handling this issue right now. So let's get up, let's walk back to your apartment.
I mean, we don't need to escort back to our apartment. We know where we live, but we just want to see if we can get this resolved here.
It's not going to be resolved today. That is what you're not hearing. That is what you're not hearing. That is what you're not hearing.
We have a nickel.
You're not hearing
All
what
right,
you're
here's the deal. I didn't told you to leave. I didn't ask you to leave. They asked you to leave. If you don't get up and go, I'm going to lock both of you up for trespassing. When I lock you up for trespassing, by the time you come back, everything in your apartment will be in some storage somewhere because they're being evicted you already without you being in front of a judge. So you can get up and go now, or you're going to jail for trespassing. Get up and go now.
Let's go.
I'm filing a complaint against
You can file a complaint. My last name is Murphy, first name Billy. I'm the only one on the department with first name Murphy left.
Okay.
You got it? So let's go.
Well, I need to get the name and number though, so I can write it down.
911.
Okay, I need your supervisor say too.
911. You ask for my supervisor. Or if you like to go over to your apartment, you can call and have a supervisor come over to your apartment. They'll come right now.
What's your first name, sir?
Billy.
Billy.
Yep. Murphy.
It's common spelling.
I don't know.
B-I-L-L-Y, I'm guessing.
No.
Not
But let's go.
No, Murphy.
Let's go.
P-H-Y.
I'm here locked up, and your complaint won't do any good if you locked up.
All right.
Let's go. Stand up. Walk out the door. Stand up, walk out the door. No more questions.
This is not right. It's the law.
If it's against the law, that's what you go in front of a judge for.
So you can call some of the procedures.
Yeah,
Without telling me, he's over and after. And
It's okay. We can figure this out. We have everything recorded. So, really, that's okay. We can figure this out. He's waiting for us right now, actually. And hold on, let me stop this recording real quick.